based on the way of thinking, whether you have rational, logical thinking or we have intuitive thinking. And tolerance for ambiguity, I said unstructured situations, like conceptual is when you have high tolerance for ambiguity. So those who get stressed, they do not have high tolerance for ambiguity, or they don't think in an intuitive manner much. They need to be directed. So they are low in tolerance for ambiguity and they are low in this intuitive side. So they are maybe more rational. Their left part of the brain is more active, and they just see the numbers in the logical way. कल इतने मरे, आज इतने मर गए, कल इतने मरेंगे. एक, they are seeing the line of people who are going to die, and they associate themselves with them, and they feel anxiety, they feel stress. Little realizing in India, more people were dying through road accidents, which are not happening now. More people were being murdered before this situation, and the number of lives which have been saved in the last months due to the lockdown is much more in India, and the number of death due to COVID-19 is around 2000 only. So if you see the figures, even logically it can be proved that we are much better off, but even then the fear which comes from the rational mind, that what if this happens to me? So you need to be directed. So one is behavioral. If the tolerance for ambiguity is low and intuitive is high, and if it is tolerance for ambiguity is high and you are more rational, then you analyze. You analyze more. So 6 thinking hats, there is a small video of few minutes. If you want to listen to that, you can just have a view of this, just for a change also, that how our thought patterns are different when we just wear these different hats. Whether we wear the hat of devil's advocate, finding out what can go wrong. Like doctors, they are finding out what all can go wrong with this. What are the patterns of DNA of this. So I was told that there is there are DNAs of more dangerous thing also. When they would crop up and things like that would happen, we really don't know. So there are a lot of uncertainties in the DNA also of this COVID-19. But whether that would come true or not is not known right now. Maybe by that time there is something that comes up which solves that problem. But our mind, if it is not intuitive mind, it would get lost into anxiety and stress just by viewing that particular part or aspect of it, that what more damage can be done by this. And the more your attention and focus goes on the damage will multiply. If your focus and attention is more on the aspects which are positive in nature, positive would multiply.
For 2,000 years, we've been using argument as a way of discussing, exploring a subject. Argument is a very primitive and efficient way of exploring a subject. In argument, it's mainly negative, attacking, and destructive.
नहीं चल रहा